If you're thinking about buying a home in Center County, there are a few mistakes that I see over and over again. And mind you, these are not dramatic mistakes. These are just small misunderstandings in most cases that can quietly cost buyers time, money, leverage, and long-term value. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the 7 common mistakes buyers make in Center County, and more importantly, how to avoid them. Whether you're buying in State College, Bellefonte, Boalsburg, Lemont, or looking at rural properties throughout Center County, this video will help you move forward with more clarity and confidence. So let's get into it. Buying a home here isn't just about finding something that you like. Center County, Pennsylvania has nuances. School districts matter, township taxes vary, inventory shifts by price band, appraisal gaps happen, and certain segments are just going to move completely differently than others. The buyers who do well here are the ones who understand the landscape before they jump in. So let's get into mistake number 1. Starting without a pre-approval. This sounds pretty basic, but it's not. A lot of buyers start looking online, touring homes, and maybe even falling in love with something before they've actually spoken to a lender. Here's the problem with that. In competitive price points, especially between $350,000 and $550,000, in certain pockets of State College, homes can move quickly. If you're not fully pre-approved, not pre-qualified, but fully underwritten, you're already behind. And even more importantly, pre-approval gives you clarity. What does your monthly payment actually look like? What does your comfort zone look like? How do taxes and insurance actually factor into all of this? It's not just about being competitive. It's about buying confidently. Number 2, underestimating township taxes. This is very specific to Center County. Township taxes vary significantly depending on where you buy. State College Borough is going to be different from College Township. Ferguson Township is going to be different from Harris Township. Bellefonte Borough is going to be different from Spring Township. So 2 homes at the same price can have very different tax burdens, and that affects your monthly payment. It also affects your long-term carrying costs and your resale appeal. Before you write an offer, understand the tax structure. A slightly higher purchase price in a lower tax township can sometimes make more long-term sense than the opposite. All right, my friend, if this is helping you think a little more clearly about buying right here in Center County, go ahead and hit the like button. I won't look. Are you done? Are you done yet? Okay, great. And if you want more local breakdowns like this, without hype, without pressure, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I put these videos together for you so that you're not guessing when you're making big decisions on buying a home. All right, let's talk about something a lot of buyers don't see coming. Number 3, ignoring school district impact on value. Even if you don't have children, school districts matter. In Center County, the State College Area School District carries different long-term demand patterns than Bellefonte or Penns Valley. Now that doesn't mean one is better than the other. It means buyer pools behave differently. Resale demand behaves differently. Price stability behaves differently. If you're buying with long-term ownership in mind, understand how school district lines affect appreciation and liquidity. You don't need to chase the most expensive school district, but you should understand the dynamics. Number 4, not understanding appraisal risks. This is one many buyers just don't see coming. Let's say you're in a competitive situation. Multiple offers, strong demand. You've offered above asking, and that's fine. But if the home appraises lower than your contract price, the bank doesn't automatically adjust. That gap becomes your responsibility. Some buyers don't realize that until they're already under contract. Before writing an aggressive offer, ask, what are comparable homes actually closing at? What's the risk of a short appraisal? Do I have room to cover a gap if I need to? Understanding the risk doesn't mean avoiding it. It means making a strategic decision instead of a reactive one. Number 5, writing weak offers in competitive segments of our market. Not every price point in Center County behaves the same. Certain neighborhoods, certain school districts, certain move-in ready homes are going to attract a lot more attention than other properties. A weak offer doesn't always mean low price. Sometimes it can mean low contingency timelines or unclear financing. Maybe it's poor communication or unrealistic inspection expectations. A strong offer is going to be clean, clear, confident, and structured thoughtfully. This isn't about being reckless, folks. It's about being prepared. Number 6, skipping long-term resale thinking. This one is subtle, but very important. A lot of buyers focus entirely on today. Does it fit our needs? Do we like it? Can we afford it? These are all good questions, don't get me wrong, but you should also ask, how will this perform when we sell? Is the layout broadly appealing? Is the location desirable long-term? Are there factors that could limit resale? Forestry taught me something simple. Value isn't just what something is worth today, it's what it will be worth over time. Real estate is no different. Even if you plan to stay for 10 years, think like a future seller. You're gonna thank yourself when you get there. And lastly, number 7, choosing the wrong agent. I talked in my last video about how to choose the right listing agent. The same concept applies here for buyers. The agent you choose affects your negotiation leverage, your risk exposure, and your clarity in tough moments. A good buyer's agent doesn't just unlock doors for you. They're gonna explain the market dynamics, they're gonna flag risks, they're gonna help you structure your offer so it's extremely competitive, and they're gonna protect you during inspections and help you think long-term. You want someone who will tell you when a house doesn't make sense, not just somebody that says yes. Let's wrap this up. Buying a home in Center County isn't complicated, but it is nuanced. There are several layers here, obviously. School districts, township taxes, offer structure, timing, long-term value. And if you avoid the 7 mistakes that I mentioned before, you're already ahead of most of the buyers in the market. The goal isn't to rush. It isn't to win at all costs. It's to make decisions that are going to make sense in your specific situation. And let me say this, every situation is different. So maybe you're relocating to Center County. Maybe you're moving up. Maybe this is your first home. Maybe you're thinking about resale 5 years down the road. So there isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. If you're watching this and you're thinking, okay, how does this apply to me? That's exactly the right question. And that's the kind of conversation I'm always happy to have. If you want to talk through your specific situation, your budget, your timing, your risk tolerance, reach out. No pressure, no obligation, just clarity. Sometimes a 15-minute conversation saves months of frustration. If this kind of breakdown is helpful, consider subscribing. I would sincerely appreciate it. I put out videos like this to help buyers and sellers here in Center County make confident decisions without hype, without pressure, and as always, I'm Jared Ernico with eXp Realty, Relationships, Reassurance.